Hey everyone, welcome to Dota 2 Weekly News. The Epic League is in full swing now. Before we get to it, let's welcome back Kuroky Salahi Takasomi back to Team Nigma, where he will be competing in the Epic League. In his return, he outlined why he took a break. He said he had been struggling with pain in his hand and arm. He thought it was a perfect opportunity for a break since everyone is staying home during the COVID-19 pandemic.
So I've been struggling with some issues in my hands and my arms. I've had issues for a couple of years now. It just came from all the grinding I've been doing. I never really took proper breaks, never took really good care of it. And the Corona situation gave me an opportunity to just slow down and take good care of myself. I've been just on a path of recovery the past few months. Every day I feel better and better. And I'm excited to announce that I'm going to play the upcoming Epic League.
There's more news on Kuroky this week. He was nominated for Forbes 30 Under 30 for Germany. Hey guys, just a quick reminder to subscribe if you haven't. Last week, we reported Roman Ramsey Krishnarev was moving on to the non-active roster for Evil Geniuses, and that rumors had him teaming up with his former squad. This week, he has teamed up with his former teammates and the International 5 winner Sumail Hassan to form S.E.A. This team will be playing with a disadvantage. Sumail is reportedly playing from the States with a high ping to the European servers. Aside from that, they were given an exemption by Epic Esports event. They did not have to play in the open qualifiers and made it straight into the closed qualifiers. Fans were quite upset since there was an up-and-coming team, Yellow Submarine, who has been performing quite well. They ran into S.E.A. and lost 3-1 in the closed qualifiers. They will be playing in Epic League Division 2. Epic Esports event responded on Cybersports, translated by Google. They said EG refused to play in the tournament and naturally they put the next best team possible. Since Navi took EG's spot, it opened up a slot in the closed qualifier for S.E.A. Jake Saracen/Slack's Canner is starting another tournament. He once again went to Reddit to announce his new event called the Sacrificial Cup. Canner titled his post in an attempt to grow the NA scene. So what's the event? Canner's team, Arkosh Gaming, will face a mystery opponent, aka the Sacrifice, in a best-of-3 show match. The mystery opponent can be a Tier 1 or Tier 2 team that can be from all regions in Dota, even China. Currently, there's no prize pool, but they are looking for sponsors to create a weekly prize pool. I'll link the Reddit thread in the description. Sticking with North America, Evil Geniuses have found a new offlane replacement for Ramsey. On November the 14th, they announced Daryl Iceiceice Pejan will be the replacement. Over in the S.E.A. region, TNC Predators carry player Kim Gabbi Villaferte has been caught using sexist remark in a public match. In the match, he interjected himself between two players arguing. It all started with Lich calling the Pangolier player an abuser who uses the South Korean server to boost their MMR. Gabbi, playing the Faceless Void, first said, "Damn, being a girl is so rude." The girl, playing on Lich, replied by asking how is she rude. The chat progressed to Gabbi saying she talks too much for a girl and asked if she was on her period. On a now deleted tweet, Lich Hishiko tweeted on November 10th a screenshot of the exchange she had with Gabbi. TNC has been since made aware of the situation and said they would fine Gabbi for his actions. In a tweet, TNC said, "We have been made aware of Gabbi's unacceptable behavior in one of his ranked games last night." TNC wrote, "As a professional player, he has the responsibility to be a role model to his audience, especially to the Dota 2 community." TNC ended with, "He will be fined, and we will take the necessary steps to prevent this from happening again." The Open Dota link to the full conversation will be in the description below. Team Adroit has made a heartbreaking announcement as they will step away from Dota 2. In the Facebook post, they wrote, "It is with a heavy heart that we share to the community that we have released our Dota 2 roster and all of our support staff as we cease all operation for Adroit Esports. The deciding factor to close was due to the pandemic." They went on by wishing everyone well. "We wish everyone the best, and we will watch you become the best." In tournament news, China is back with another tournament with stellar teams in it. This time, the tournament is called China Dota 2 Pro Cup Season 2. It features 8 of the best teams from China, and here are your standings as well as highlights from 4 AM against VG Game.
Low though, you gotta be careful. I mean, if you dive an Outward Devourer... Wow, they actually don't get the full set of racks because Vici Gaming dive a bit too far there. Or do they? Never mind. Looks like they might. Somnus has still got some stacks in the center. If they can get the stun, does he have the shield to come through? Erica on the back line going to try and deal with the Rubik. Will be able to do so successfully. Now Somnus as well as the next target of Forslab's going to give him a little bit better positioning. So they'll turn their attention back to the Abaddon, who's away from any protection of heroes. And without the borrowed time, he'll end up falling as well. Just Vici Gaming. The thing about the Spectre with his Aghanims is he can get involved so constantly, just jumping the back. You see when they actually just call it. This game's over. A very good Game 3 performance from Vici Gaming. A 2-1 series victory. You've got to keep in mind, you know, this is 4 AM playing with a stand-in.
In the Epic League, we saw the debut of S.E.A, and they showed signs of brilliance and also signs of struggles with a new team, or what they call themselves, a stack of players. They played 3 sets and won 1 series, and dropped the other 2. They stand in the middle of the pack after dropping the series against the other close qualifier team, Mud Golems.
They gotta do everything they can to hold. It's a lot of damage coming from the Phoenix. Rooted, oh god, Rams can't do anything. Stolen Stormhammer, it's not looking like enough. God's Strength is wearing off now. BKB and the runaway. Blade Mail trying to keep him alive, but it's not quite enough. Diving into the fountain, there's the GA to keep alive the Ember. No chance for a follow-up kill as he just remnants on through. Turns their attention onto the rest of them. Skinner jumps in, stolen stun yet again, but it will not be enough as they beat them down to death, turn their sights now onto the Ancients as Mud Golems want to finish this one out. GG's call, pretty tough.
Won't give him the satisfaction. I'm taking down the Ancients. Now Sumail still wants some.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was a pretty dominant game.
The 2 big surprises are the top 2 teams. Naz and S.E.A up to a 3-0 record, and Viking.gg, who has a 2-0 record. Kuroky also made his debut this week. Team Nigma dropped the first series, however, after playing in another series, Team Nigma is starting to find their footing and defeated OG 2-1 in their series.
Just trying to delay things with his buyback.
I buyback again there. Seb is going to be jumped on. Taunted pulled back in with the ulti coming from that Oracle. Everything that they can possibly do to try and stop this onslaught of damage. Another stomp in a second would be good, but Seb is going to fall. He's going to buy back as well. They still need 70 seconds out of this one as they're going to jump forward, find No Tail. Never give up, never surrender, but right now OG is hurting as Nigma might have finally solved the problem and been able to come up with an answer as they chase down Seb, gonna beat him to death yet again. The stomp's actually pretty annoying, hard to deal with, but they'll just jump on him, kill him, and GG is called as Nigma take the series 2-1.
Great job factoring in the Oracle this game, I think. Just like made No Tail's life really hard. There were so many team fights where he just wasn't able to focus on the Alchemist.
That's all for this week. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and share.